More than halfway through the year, and overall crime in the city of LA is up. But local leaders say there's no need to live in fear, especially with new strategies in place to reduce those numbers. Gil Reyes reports.
Between January and mid-July, overall crime in the city increased from the same period last year, reflecting a rise in crime taking place nationwide.
These numbers are never good to hear when there's any increase, but I do feel that the trend is absolutely headed in the right direction.
Mayor Garcetti is optimistic despite mid-year crime numbers increasing by more than 6%. The biggest uptick is in the category of violent crime up 19%.
The vast majority of the homicides and shootings were occurring in 4 of our 21 divisions. And so at the mayor's urging and with the full cooperation of my command staff, we reconfigured the way the city of Los Angeles is policed.
Chief Charlie Beck says heavy crime increases at the start of the year led to the creation of a new command center in South Los Angeles, specifically targeting high crime areas around 77th Street, Newton, Southeast and Southwest divisions. Even more of the LAPD's elite metro officers moved into those areas, and together officers have seized some 300 guns off the streets in recent months. Since this effort kicked in last spring, crime numbers have started to drop. But the chief says people can do more to protect their belongings. Property crime is up nearly 4%.
Many of our stolen vehicles come from people that leave keys in the vehicle, from people that leave vehicles unlocked.
Crime increases are also partly blamed on state laws, freeing much of the state's prison population, but with few services to help former felons re-enter society. The rise in homelessness also a factor. The mayor calls for a number of solutions.
To make sure that we give social services, that we can clean the streets, that we can get people housing, and that we take care of safety. I want to be clear, most people who are homeless are not criminals, but those who are prey on them, and those who are criminals on our streets have to be taken care of as well.
To bring those numbers down. At LAPD headquarters, I'm Gil Reyes for LA This Week.
Now, despite the numbers, local leaders say LA is still safer than it was a decade ago.